This is pretty unorthodox, but the only way that I'm really going to force myself to start making videos again is if I just turn the camera on right now. Um, well, most of the videos in this series have been more along the lines of just things that pertain to my autistic interest. And I still hold that interest. It's just, with major life changes and stuff, I haven't really had the chance to really screw around with that. So I wonder, and I figured, why not do something like this? I talk about things that are not really pertaining to those interests, but something like something that pertains to other personal interests of mine. Um, Welcome to Office Logic After Hours, Episode 1. Uh, I don't know. Well, in 10 days, or 11 days, I turn 20. And frankly, I'm kind of terrified, glad, confused, all the adjectives you can really espouse to something like that. Um, well, tomorrow I'm going to go see Fountains of Wayne, way out in Wisconsin, or Michigan, wherever they are. I honestly don't know. I have the itinerary log right here. But, I figure that's a band that really has got me through a lot of stuff through high school and whatnot. And I like their music because a lot of it does touch with a lot of the themes that I enjoy, such as, the just general concept of suburban life and suburban work and the effects of that it has on, the human mind, I guess. You got songs like Hey Julie. Um, Songs like Hey Julie just about like having that anchor point in your life that's like, hey, everything kind of sucks, but at least I've got you around. That's sweet. I like that. You've got songs like Bright Future and Sales, which is about, well, I'm not really an alcoholic, but I guess I kind of get it. um, and to be fair, most of that song was more about, I believe Chris Collingwood's kind of alcoholism. But yeah, I will post the concert footage as soon as I can. Probably do it in a separate video format. I don't know. I try not to put too many like unrelated stuff on this channel anymore because if you look at the channel, most of the stuff before I did this stuff was it was the just a lot of like my own experiments, like when I made the Honda and then I made that other Honda, which I just got working again. Yeah, but yeah, I want to start doing something like this. I think it will be very beneficial for me again. I gotta put the costume back on and do the silly videos and clean up. Also, I don't know how to reveal this, but yeah, that I got a pigeon. That's what happens when you get depressed because you lose all your friends and you realize that some of it was your fault and some of it wasn't your fault, and you have nothing else to love and you need something in your life, and you stop deriding yourself of the simple pleasure that is owning a bird. I take care of her. I don't want to make that sound like I've been neglecting her or got her on a whim. She's got full roost to the house, and maybe you might be able to hear her. And well, the family adores her. That's good. Uh, I've been taping up the setup so she doesn't get it all dirty while I'm gone in Michigan, Milwaukee. Where the hell is it? I don't know. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to do this as an introduction to kind of general concepts. I'll probably do the floor tile video. Frick, I might do it tonight. Um, I might do it tonight if I have enough energy. If I can find the B-roll footage I took of floor tiles and stuff, because I took a whole bunch of it, when I was working, and I never really used it. I even have some footage from when I was at the Home Depot when I went to that Staples, the very first Staples up in Soldiers Field something or other. Where the hell is that place? I don't know. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go see Fountains of Wayne. I'm gonna record that concert and show it to you all because Fountains of Wayne is one of the bands that really It really affected my life. Also, I just want to say, rest in peace to two of my favorite legends. Recently, Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys just passed away, and I last night I was kind of tired. And I was looking up, hey, if I'm going to this concert, I wonder if Lou Christie is playing. Now, Lou Christie is a lot more of a more contemporary act. She didn't exactly fall through the cracks of time, but they still remained or put themselves out there at least. And unfortunately, they passed away recently. I really liked them. I love '60s music a lot. I love just the '60s style. I mean, maybe the socio-political aspects weren't exactly as good. I probably would have been called to war. I mean, I could probably claim that I was gay, or it's probably asthma. I'm not gay. Probably not, probably not say that. Um, no, but the asthma and stuff. I guess I would not be 1A, A1 or whatever the hell it's called. Um, but yeah, I can appreciate the aesthetics, the music, and all that stuff. I mean, I got that 1965 Honda that I love, but I can see where it was also really sucky for many groups of people back then. If you can hear the pigeon, I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna do that ceiling tile. I'm gonna do that floor tile video as soon as I can. I'm gonna record Fountains of Wayne when I. I mean, I'm gonna record the entire adventure because this is the first time I've ever flown an airplane, and I'm going on 4 airplanes, so that's great. From going from Logan Airport to O'Hare, and then O'Hare to Mitchell, and then I think Mitchell to St. Louis or something like that. I forget which one. And then back to Logan, of course. And we'll probably just be sleeping at the terminal. Because I'm not spending fucking $100 something for a hotel when I need it for like, what, 8 hours? I can be like, hey, my flight's in the morning and I had to come here to do this. If not, I can sleep in the gutter and hopefully not get robbed. Also, I'm addicted to Arnold Palmer now. I mean, what is there interesting that I've really partaked in recently? I guess just going to estate sales and, I've been kind of stagnating with my business as well. It's not dead by any stretch of the imagination. I still get occasional sales that I'll ship out, and I'll not like abandon those people, but I gotta start listing stuff. I've got like that like kind of doom pile that gets when you buy all this stuff to sell and you never sell it. I gotta put it up there. Hopefully, the next video I do in this kind of format will be a little bit less dreary and depressing about how the pains in my life. Because honestly, it's not all that. Because going through therapy and all that stuff, and just figuring out ways of like dealing with yourself and how you handle things, and like then like learning these strategies is really good. But yeah. Well, I think that's about it. The main gist of the video is I'm going to Fountains of Wayne in Milwaukee, and I'm going to see him tomorrow, and I'm going to record the journey. It's going to be all fun and games. I'm going to start making videos again, and I'm going to try and push myself to do this. I'm going to break out the tripod and all that stuff, but I can't promise anything. I'll probably do it tonight. You know what? I'll probably break out the camera, which I have packed away for the concert, so I hope I don't mess it up and break it, and I have to use another camera. So yeah. Fountains of Wayne. Gonna make a new video soon. Uh, Try and keep on a schedule of making videos, hopefully. Or if not, just give updates about my business. So, Fountains of Wayne, ceiling, floor tile video, more videos, including videos about my business, and, I don't know. This new format of video, I guess, counts. Did I count that already? No, I didn't count that already, so the new format of video counts. Which is Office Logic After Hours, which is really difficult to film because my entire room looks like an office, even if I haven't exactly been partaking in that kind of obsession as often recently. I mean, this is still like you could like if I moved, like you'd be like, hey, is this some kind of like lobby or something? I mean, maybe the closet doors give it away, but I don't know. These things suck. But like, look at the clock and everything, and the filing cabinet, for God's sakes, and the chair. Oh, gee. And the bright window, I guess. Well, I hope you guys have a nice one. Fountains of Wayne, new style of video, new videos, and videos regarding my business. I hope you have a nice one.